Hello, welcome to the last round. I'm gonna keep this just because I have Legacy's Lore, I have Dirt Board, once I draw land, I have Friction Remove, I Ice Crown, like it's an okay hand. Our opponent lost like 7 minutes on not being here, which obviously is not my fault or my problem. So we draw an island, which is not really the best draw we could have had, but it's an okay draw. Birds of Paradise, we might even steal that. I think we will. Like, he didn't make a turn 1 play, he didn't have a turn 2 play. I think Legacy's Alluring this is pretty good for me, because now I have Mana Fix, Mana Acceleration. He might kill it. If he does, that's fine. He does, like, him using that there on the birds is fine by me. Strikes and at least 2 creatures, like target creature on block this turn. Yeah, not really a card I care about. So we have Go for Drought here, but I don't really want to use it on a card like Firefree Striker. I'd rather use it on the Vengefine. Oh, it's Tron. We can copy Tron, right? Yeah, we can, but... Oh, we should have guessed Ice Conceptor with Go for Drought, wow. Never mind. So, yeah. Okay, yes. Go for the Drought. The problem is, of course, I can't actually get rid of Tron, because I can't target it. So I'm on a pretty fast clock here. Phantom Centaur, protection from black. That's okay, I have Metamorph. Sure. Okay. So fall down to 13. Land is fine because now I can do this and metamorph the centaur. I could have gotten the Tron actually. Like if I get the Tron I can start regenerating, but it's gonna cost me a mana every turn. So it's an obvious block here. Prophetic Bolt and next thing I guess. Fall down to 2. Belfast Strix is an okay draw. Maybe I should have just, kept Prophetic Bolt there. Anger of the Gods. That doesn't do anything, right? No, it doesn't. I can always block this and force him to do things. So we can block like this and block like this. Oh, never mind. So block like this and block like this. He has something? Yeah, okay. That's an understandable one. Shackles. That's probably the best one he could have. Because now I can use his own Phantom Centaur against his Tron. So we'll shackles this. Yes. Okay. We can obviously double block, but want to, so we're just gonna use his own. No reason to regenerate there, but fine by me if you wanna use mana for that. It gets trample, right? Yeah. The fact that it gets trample will kill me, so let's concede. Okay, how do I beat a Tron? I don't. I just don't. Toxic Deluge is probably better. Better than Anger. Just because it's -6/-6. But that's about it. Like, I don't think I can ever beat a Tron if he resolves it again. Like maybe I should have copied Tron just because I can regenerate it. But then it's gonna cost me an extra damage every turn to be blocking the centaur. I don't know. I think Tron is definitely a really good card against me. I, I, I literally have no outs against it. It's just not possible for me to beat that card. So if he realizes that... Oh, I have far away? Oh, I have far away. Never mind, I have an out. Just one though. Not a great deck, to be honest, on my end. The first one that I played was pretty interesting to be playing against. Like, it's an interesting concept because there's not a lot of discard effects anymore, according to Monsoon, or not in black at least. Like, I haven't seen Faithless Looting in either of two drafts either, and I don't know if it's still in here. So he drafted Dark Blast, which is obviously a fine card to have then because you can dredge. And the Angel also gave nice synergy with the fact that he has to let the creatures die. But in game 3 I really didn't anticipate so many cheap creatures. Like, I haven't seen him in game 1 or 2, so when he came out a bit more swingy with more cheap creatures, I was actually surprised by it. Maybe he sideboarded them in, which obviously is a great sideboard choice by him, realizing that I actually have a weak late game as well, and trying to exploit the early game then. Plus his late game was just better than mine, I think. Outside of me having the answers that I needed to, his late game was just better because he has so much synergy, or had so much synergy in his deck. Then round 2 I won, and then this one, you know, not really a favorable matchup for me. Like, getting rid of Phantom Centaur is pretty hard because you can't just burn it 3 times, because that's a 3 for 1. You can't just block it 3 times. So I have to either Legacy the Lure it, do something like making him sacrifice it, or let's mulligan this. Like, have far away as Scepter, but 1 land. This is way better. It's still not good, but it's better than the previous hand. So, what are we hoping our opponent plays that we can actually play against or play around, or whatever you want to call it? Like, the problem with the deck I draft is that our hands just don't do anything. We don't have an active plan, which is an issue. Like, we're too reactive, and then you often don't have the answer. And then you just lose, and even if you have the answer, you're not putting any pressure on your opponent, and he's just gonna draw his next big threat. Any cube threats are pretty good. Let's keep this now. It's lead with an island, doesn't really matter though, because I don't see what I can draw that I can cast here. No, it really doesn't matter what I lead with. Birds of Paradise. I still think I fire it. Now let's see what it does with it. If it doesn't do anything with it, I'm obviously gonna fire it, but he might have something. Yeah. So it didn't have a 3-drop, so it's not gonna have another 3-drop, I guess. So we're gonna fire this and him. It's an okay draw, but not actually the land I wanted. I wanted a blue one, just to be able to counter things. But I think I have one more draw to do so, because if he had a creature on a 3-drop, he would have played it. Temple of Malice. It's okay. Let's put it on top. Like any creature outside of Tron and Phantom Centaur, I can beat. Oh, he actually hasn't gotten a creature. That's okay. So now we have Forbid Mana up. In case he plays something we can't actually beat. So yeah, Forbids. I think we just cast this. I don't think we want to cast this with buyback. I'm surprised he didn't cast this previous turn, so he just drew this. It's an okay draw. But as I said, like, just look at my hand. My opponent has nothing on board, but it just can't do anything. Like, I'm just letting him draw to, like, Avenger and win him the game. Huh? Oh. Okay. Yeah, stuff like that is just 2 for 1ing me. I think we just want ultimate prizes right now. Because he's gonna cheat it anyway, and we'll dreadboard this. Thank God we have the dreadboard. Like, I can't keep up ultimate prize and dreadboard because I only had a swamp. I also would have done that because it wastes 2 mana on his end. Avenger. Wow. I think this game is over. There's no way I beat the second one. Revealed. So, wow, he has 3 Garriks. Nice. This is an issue, right? Like, my deck is so reactive that I just can't do anything here. Like, Broadbell off into Jet is even good here. Tomri, wow, yeah. His deck is obviously way better than mine. Shows Imperial Recruiter. Wow, why do you play Imperial Recruiter? What does he want to get here? He already has Huntmaster, I think that's his main target. Like, that would be my main target. What else? Yeah, I think Huntmaster is his main target. He should have Fauna Shaman as well. Nah, he can't have Fauna Shaman because he then get Fauna Shaman. The question is, do we cast Toxic Deluge for 2? What does this do? Oh wow, more Planeswalkers. And this one, okay. Yeah, let's just concede this one. I don't see myself winning this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just say GG. Well, I think the main issue with my deck is just that it wasn't able to apply any pressure. It's just way too reactive. And outside of Ice Conceptor with something on it really doesn't have lots of ways to generate card advantage. She has Nicol Bolas, but that's just my end game. Hope you guys still enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.